guys. This is the Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about Tasha K, the YouTuber, being sued by Kevin Hart, the comedian, the actor, for alleged extortion and other things. He's also suing his assistant, who is the one that went on her platform to do an interview where she was telling all kind of stuff, and she had supposedly signed the NDA, but somehow according to her, she found a loophole that allowed her to say these things. So, a lot of people have mixed, I guess, reactions to this, but I am leaning to what this young lady is saying. So she's so ambitious, says the way Hollywood play in our face so much. I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin's team hired Tasha K to sit down with the assistant to stir up drama in the press in order to draw attention to him for his new movie on Netflix because he couldn't do promo for it during the strike. So what this young lady said is seriously not far-fetched, especially, you know, what's going on in Hollywood, how a lot of people, especially after that strike, a lot of people got affected. Even before that, a lot of people was just, tired of Hollywood because they keep on regurgitating a lot of things. And then he had other things that he had said that had really affected him also. So this is not far-fetched. And I remember Tiffany Montgomery had said, nothing is as it seems on this internet. So this is not far-fetched, especially when did she sit here in his studio or office, wherever that was, to take this picture? When did she do that? So a lot of stuff just does not add up. Because remember, she got sued by Cardi B. Cardi B won, so she still owes her that money. She had tried to supposedly file for bankruptcy. That didn't work, so she still has she's still on the hook for that money. So usually, if you had gotten into some type of trouble, for most people, you try to calm down so you don't bring attention to yourself again, so you don't get hemmed up again. But ever since the lawsuit has been coming, she's been posting these different things like this. So this is her posting that, she created her own table. And even though she's eating ramen noodles in Africa, because I think she's in Africa now, and she's showing how her name is trending and the different tweets that's associated with her name. And then she posted this the picture of her sitting in his office or studio or whatever, and say me watching my exclusive interview from Kevin Hart's assistant on TashaKLive.com right now. So like I said, when did she take this picture? That's why I see a lot of things just doesn't make sense. So with this child, I'm gonna sit back and see, because you never know. They might have gotten together and say, you know what, let's do something. Let's stir up some news. Let's stir up the media. Let's stir up the world before the year ends, to finish with a bang. Because I believe her downloads for this app that you have to watch this interview on, it went up a whole lot. Of course, people want to know. People want to hear this whole interview. And I'm sure he's probably getting more traction, because, with celebrities, any publicity is good, whether it's good or bad. Anything is good. So we have to see what is whether we probably will never know. But with these celebrities, anything they do, I question it. I don't believe it right away, because people, especially for money, people will do anything for money. People will do anything to keep money coming in. People will do anything to get their name trending. People will do anything to have their names constantly in the news. People do stuff like that. Because I'm like, after going through what she did with Cardi B, she would have calmed down. She wouldn't have bring attention to herself, where she wouldn't have, constant lawsuits, especially with these big name celebrities. But not so. So it could be that she's trolling him because she knows that his lawsuit is frivolous. It won't come to anything. Or maybe they are in it together. Because if this is true, And this lady who supposedly signed this NDA or confidential agreement, and she was able to find a loophole where she could go talk people their business. I mean, that's like something that's gonna kind of shake Hollywood, because now everybody gonna go look in their NDAs and confidential agreements to see what loophole they could find, so they could spill some beans, so they could get some money, so they could get their name trending, so they could be in the news, you know. So we'll just have to see how this thing turns out. Who knows? But that's all I had to say about the situation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.